Okay, so for today's video, I just wanted to kind of bust out some oldies, but some goodies. And excuse my hair. I wear my hair naturally almost every single day. So this is just what you get every day. Even if I did have a full face of makeup, most likely my hair will still be natural. Some of these products are not necessarily like old stuff. They're just, I mean, yeah, I guess some of it is pretty old. They're just not talked about anymore. Thousands of products have launched after this, so it kind of just died down. They're still awesome products. Some of my personal favorites. Some I just used once or twice because it was just a trend at the time. So I bought it and I'm just kind of giving it another go. Like this guy here. I used it like once for a tutorial and then it's kind of just been sitting in my makeup collection, just piling dust. I'm just gonna do my makeup and I'm gonna not think about what's new, what's hot, what's anything. And this kind of just makes it way less stressful to get in here and film a video because I'm always constantly thinking about, I don't have the latest products. I don't, like, I didn't buy this, I didn't buy that. It's like a big race to like get the newest products before anyone else does, before someone else can film a video on it. And I used to be on that all the time. When I first kind of started YouTube, I tried to put up a video before someone else did. Honestly, like, I'm kind of just, I got super over it, and that's what really killed it for me, where I thought, why do this to myself? Like, I'm not a huge YouTuber or big by any means, or even like medium, whatever. So I don't get a ton of PR packages like some of the other girls do. So it gets really expensive. Anyways, before I just start talking, I need to start putting on some of this makeup. I actually already have a primer on. I'm Makeup Forever Ultra HD, and I'm in the color Y405. It just got super frustrating to do YouTube. If I do this, if I just get on here and just do my makeup with whatever the hell I want, and like not think about what the coolest, newest products are, even though, you know, like, since I do love makeup, I still want to try the newest stuff, but I don't want to feel pressured into buying all of these new stuff because, like, there's nothing wrong with the older stuff. It's just like because brands keep pushing out new products and it's always, for the brands, it's the same thing. It's about a race. It's always a race. So it's a lot of pressure to make sure you are up to date. So it got really frustrating, and not just frustrating, but very discouraging. It's very, very discouraging to see that there's like couple people on top and they get all of the attention, they get all of the money, they get all of the attention, I mean, from the brands and everyone else. Like, I'm not, it sounds like I'm being very bitter, and I get that, but when you are trying to grow in the industry and there's not much chance given to anyone else, it's discouraging. Not saying that like the people that are up there are like they didn't work hard to get there, because I'm sure they really did work hard to get up there. If I would have worked harder, I possibly could have gotten myself a little bit higher up there too, but you know, I didn't. Basically, like, it takes all the fun out of doing YouTube. Like, now I just don't give a fuck. I'm just doing this because this is fun. But that was my mindset, and I tried for a little bit, but I also didn't feel like I had that personality, you know? Like, I think personality has a lot to do with how high you get up in the beauty community. You know, you have to be like this hilarious person, which I get. You know, people want to see a funny person up there. They want to see people with personality, and me, on the other hand, like, I've always just been like this more mellow, more monotone even. Like, I lack a lot of personality, and I get that. I admit that about myself. And I tried for a little bit, but it was just not genuine. Like, even if I try to be more bubbly, like, it just does not come off naturally, because naturally I'm not like that. Or if I gain followers or subscribers, it's because they like my work and possibly they like my personality. I didn't even say, but I just used my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Love this concealer. I'm using the Laura Mercier. This one I still see everywhere, so I mean, maybe not really. Like, now that there's like all these baking powders out there, it's crazy, like, after hearing about all this drama, like how much some of these like YouTubers are getting paid. Shit. Maybe I will start doing YouTube more often. Okay, so I'm using the Tarte Park Avenue Princess. I'll just start to contour. Because doesn't it make you feel like everything that you see on social media, like all these palettes, all these foundations, everything that has come out, like, how do you know if it's actually good or not? You know what I mean? Like, how do you know now? All these people are just getting paid to say it's good. But think back at everything that we've bought in that, or you bought, and so on YouTube said that this was the best product they've ever tried. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this Becca Opal color. I love Becca. I've done it so many times myself too, where I fall into, like, you know, all these people are talking about this one product, and I buy it or something and it doesn't work for me, or it just, I don't know, I can't do what they did, whatever it is, like it look as good or have my skin look as flawless. I love Give Me Brow from Benefit. It's all I use. Literally, like, that's all I need in my life. It's really nothing, but that's how much of a minimalist I've become. It's like not even filling in your brows anymore. It's just like a tint for your brows. This is one of the palettes that I was actually like sold on. This I saw and I was like, okay, yes, like I need that. I need that. Even though I'm never gonna wear like most of these colors, it just was so visually appealing to me. So I was sold on it. I used it one time and that's it. I never picked it up again. And some new palette launched, so the hype was gone and I never saw it on YouTube anymore. Like, I rarely saw it anymore, so it kind of just disappeared into the collection of, or the black hole of makeup that I have, and I never saw it again. So I was kind of digging through stuff. That's kind of what inspired me. Katsina. I'm gonna start with that. I want to do something really dark and very dramatic. When I mean like dramatic, I still mean pretty neutral, because I don't experiment that much with color, and that was always a struggle of mine, because I am saying, like, I'm thinking, should I do what people want to see? Like, people want to see color, people want to see creativity and, you know, cut crease and all this dramatic look, and or should I do what I want to do and, you know, still good makeup, still dramatic, but neutral. I know people are gonna be like, do what you want to do, but will you guys really watch? That's the question. Take a black eyeliner from Maybelline. I'm taking that same brush that I used to apply my concealer, with a little bit of concealer on it. Doesn't matter, it's gonna be covered. And then I'm just gonna apply this on my lid. I feel like it's also just been really difficult to film, because before, like, I'm still actually, like, I am a makeup artist. Like, I work as a makeup artist. Not the funnest thing to get out of work and then, like, do more makeup, you know? Like, I moved super far. So once I get off work, I'm usually sitting in traffic for about an hour, and I get home, and honestly the last thing I want to do is sit here and do my makeup. I was just kind of in the mood today. Let's do something with the lower lash line. I'm still going to take this eyeliner. So yes, I'm gonna move back in with my parents. I'm trying to see it in a positive light and just be thankful that my parents will let me move in. I think at the same time I would be helping out my parents because obviously I'm going to pay them rent, and they'd be helping me out, so it's kind of just a win-win situation. So I'm happy. The black that I picked up, it is from the Juvia palette. It's called Chad. So maybe I'll have the newest, latest things. I still get a lot of free makeup, you guys. I feel like I am saying like, no, I don't get anything and it all comes from my pocket. But I really do. Like, not like PR packages, but I work for a I work for Sephora. I was gonna say makeup store, but everyone knows what Sephora is. So I work for Sephora, and just being an employee of Sephora, there's a lot of perks, and free makeup is one of them. So I do get a lot of makeup. I want to use this Kia color here. I'll wet brush and just kind of apply to the inner corners of my eyes. See what happens. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. There's this color here that I want to use. Let's, I don't know actually. Maybe let's do Zoya. I don't know. This color, I thought that it'd be a little bit more green, not as blue. It kind of threw me off a little bit, so now I'm just trying to work with it as much as I can. Before I put on some mascara, I'm going to curl my lashes. Curling my lashes is like life-changing. It's just a curler, but ever since I've become a minimalist with makeup, like, this has made a huge difference. I underestimated the power of a lash curler. Okay, so I've already done a little bit of contour and bronzer. I just want to put on some blush. Blush is one of those like aha moments for me, again, ever since I've become a minimalist with makeup, because it just adds a lot to a very natural look. So I've kind of been loving blush, and I really love this palette from Urban Decay. I believe it's like maybe last year is when it came out. So this is, I like to mix Spotlight and Score. And then for my lips, I'm going to take this liquid lipstick from Smashbox. It's called Gotta Light. And that's it, you guys. Thank you for watching this and listening to me rant. And thanks for getting ready with me. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little bit more relaxed. I just was in the mood to put on makeup. Give this video a thumbs up, and for those of you that want to keep following me, don't forget to hit the little bell, because if you don't hit that, then you don't get notified when I post a new video. So hopefully I will be posting more and more videos because I am moving, so I'll have a little bit more time. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you.